Hello out there. We are on the air. I'm sending out the pat signal as we speak. We will get things started ASAP. Yes. Hey, Jack. Welcome, welcome. It's been a rough last 2 hours for myself. This 49ers game going poorly. So we went over the rosters last time. Jack, I didn't hear you go over my roster last time. Can you do it again? Oh, no. Well, you know what? I guess we'll see if there's any changes. No changes on my end. Beauty's still out there at QB. Hubbard's still the primary back. Mustard, Becker, and Davey are the primary three wideouts. My NFL team had a great time in the playoffs, though, says Jack. Jack being a Packers fan, so some sarcasm to be sure. Eric Reina, who was very good in the Week 14 game we had. Your line played well also. Reina was a VTech commit, transfer out and transfer back. I have a guy kind of like that myself. You know what? Here we'll go down to strong safety. Josh Bloom, similar story. He played a year with us, transferred out, and transferred back. Oh yeah, yeah. He's been out well, not most of the season, but for a little while now. Thankfully, we have Bryce Figures, 91 overall, filling in for him. He's not nearly as good, but yeah, he's fine. He's getting the job done. All right, let's do it to it. Also, fun thing, I'm going to take a chance after this game. Well, he's not nearly as good as the guy that's out, is what I'm saying, Jack. I am actually going to fire my defensive coordinator. Reason being, I don't love the architect tree, and I am hoping to have enough points after this season to get the Tier 3 Friends and Family discount, and I want to get that on some things I'll use, like Elite Recruiter, perhaps. Hey, Jiggles, yes, yeah, and for the coordinators, so they unlock better things. Like, the downside is, this guy's like a 63 level. Oh, I will be firing him, Jiggles. But like, man, look at these motivator things. Because with the discounts, he unlocked all these offensive ones. So I'm walking away from some good development here. And the architect tree is good. It's just, I think, the worst of the three secondary ones. His tactician is excellent on defense. Like, I am giving something up by walking away from Sawville. But if I can get someone with Elite Recruiter to go along with the Friends and Family discount, then hopefully my OC will unlock it for 5 coins, and then I can get it completely free. Or I unlock it for 15 coins, and then my OC gets it completely free. Or potentially something like Talent Developer, then he could get that for 5 coins. Actually, no, he would get that completely free as well. Heck, he'd get it for 5 coins just from me having it. So it's a good discount to have. Anyways, embarrassment of riches with the coordinators, but I will be firing my DC after this, which potentially a mistake. We'll see. Jill saying I don't need more Talent Developer. That's where you're wrong. I want to get more of that tree, and with that discount, I sound like Jack, says Jiggles. There are worse things to sound like, my friend. Anyways, we can have these fun debates in game. Like, there's a good chance, especially heading into season 8, there might not be good coordinators left out there. $40.90s. Wow, wow. Welcome to the ACC Championship game. Jiggles only has 18. Oh, the blue chip percent. See, with that, it doesn't count the 3 stars, though. And I love me a quality 3-star player. Dem boys are not to be slept on. Right, yeah, blue chip is 4 and 5, so 3 stars don't get counted. We will receive to start. But I still managed to suck, says Jack. Well, you know what? There's a lot of 4 and 5-star prospects I want no part of. I mean, 5 stars I shouldn't really say. They're pretty much all good. So the yardage per game pretty close. VTech passing way more often than we did on the season. And our third down conversion rate was higher. A little trickery, and the blocks are there. Weathersby, this might be a one-play score. 75 yards, take it to the house. Jack already telling me to F off. Hey, now you know exactly how I felt putting on that Seahawks game. Opening kickoff. Oh. Rashid Shaheed, eh? Great. Jiggle's just saying, bruh. Look at that block. Williams, get that man a helmet sticker. Because he turned that from being like a 3-yard gain into a 75-yard score. Hey, it's good enough for a Mechanical Bull. It was a 9-second ride. Meza with the extra point. And it's 7-0 to start this one off. VTech now set to receive. Oh, hit right in the spine. Good God. Some violence. VTech starting from their 16 here. Oh, excellent blocks there. An 11-yard pickup for Hubbard. And both teams feature the hurry-up, so we'll see lots of snaps, and this game will take a long time because we see almost all of the play clock seconds instead of just getting 12 to 15 just off the board immediately. Wide open reception, Smoker on the wrap-up and tackle, 6-yard gain. Jack saying, hopefully I make the Pop-Tarts Bowl. What is the qualification for that? Oh, TFL, Hubbard loses 5. Dodd on the hit. So, 3rd and 9 at the 29. 3rd in the ACC. That's oddly specific. And stretches and gets the first down. In addition to Cal, I tried fully intellectual brutality against Notre Dame, and it worked. Good for you, my man. Now, is that you just going with the Michigan playbook? I didn't mean to sound so dismissive there, but I remember that was a big thing for you last year. So I don't know if that was incomplete or just no gain. Okay. Good to know. Wide open reception into field goal range. Excellent throw there. Up to their own 28, to our 28. It's the most faithful to the early 2010 Stanford offense. Good to know. And another completion. Them and Iowa offense, I think, are in style. Okay. So, into the red zone. It's 1st and 10 from the 12 for VTech here. Hubbard on the run. The blocks are there. Touchdown, Hokies. We're about to be all tied up here. Both touchdowns featuring excellent blocks on the edge. the extra point to tie this one up. Snap, kick, money. We're not even 2.5 minutes into this game, and already both teams have scored. Brooks on the return gets to the 21. So we need 79 yards if we want to keep matching house calls. And Eli Ward, with a run up the gut, shaking off a few would-be tacklers, gets 15. Top's not a playoff team from the ACC. Perfect. So VTech loses a player, but there's an incompletion. So some good and bad for both sides here. Jack now acting excited for the Pop-Tarts Bowl. Loss of 4 on the TFL there. So 3rd and long. Ooh, throw was accurate, but a little high. And will be forced to punt. So Virginia Tech will take over from their 27 here. Little play action to start. And 2-yard pickup. Ooh, we could get a user Pop-Tarts Bowl. That would be fun. I don't think we've had a user just like bowl game. If Broncos the second best not CFP team in the Big 12, you could play him. Oh, okay, Cincy San Diego happened. Good to know. And no gain as the receiver steps out of bounds. Wait, San Diego. Is that right? South Dakota. Thank you, Jack. That makes a little more sense. And that'll be a 3 and out. Muty got rid of the... I feel like I'm saying a slur from the X-Men comics. But, Muty... Shit, I forgot what I was going to say. Never mind. Wake Forest ball, 31 yards from our own end, 69, which was the old number that the kids thought was cool. Just call him Brian. Okay, I like that. Big brain Brian. Gain of 1 for Ward there. 2nd and 9. Elling. Do we got to talk, bud? Loss of 4 on the sack. 3rd and long. Oh, he's throwing one deep. It's good. Finds Williams, who had the massive block on the Weathersby touchdown earlier. And BTEC calling a timeout. They didn't think their tackles were going to get back there in time. Jack saying talk was needed. So 1st and goal at the 9. And we've been living and dying by the explosive plays. And Elling just keeps it himself, scampers into the end zone, his 10th rushing TD on the season, touchdown Demon Deacons. In stark contrast to our last game, where it was a defensive battle in the first half, so far, only 5 minutes in, 3 possessions, 3 touchdowns. Extra point is up and good. And our 2 combined possessions have been 5 plays, 54 seconds. That is unsustainable. What am I saying? We both had to punt. This is why the journalism thing never stuck. I'm not good. Gain of 6 on the pass there. 2nd and 4. The big band or Fortuna still slaps. How did he hold on? What a catch by 85. That was stellar work there. Hit in the back, in the air. And Brian was under duress in the pocket as well. Nearly tackled. Little play action. He scrambles out and just throws it away. He's done a good job avoiding the sack today. Oh, immediate TFL. A loss of 4 by Dodd. Third and long. And Griffin is on point that time. Gets the sack. Hokies will have to punt. Pat, if you were the head coach of VTech this offseason, what positions would you look to improve the most? Well, I don't know who all you have graduating and getting drafted. I always build from the inside out, generally. Trenches. Like, if my O-line and D-line aren't right, nothing will be right. You can kind of tell with my team, like, my QB is up to, like, an 80, 81. My halfbacks are 82 and 85, respectively. Like, it's the defense and receivers that are getting it all done. And the lines. Love this. Slot receiver lined up at fullback. That's what happens with the hurry-up sometimes. No gain for Wayne. Did I actually get him, Jiggles? And a first down. More third down cheese from the Demon Deacons. Loss of 4. Ah, okay. Jill says I'm about to get him. So, 2nd and 14. Again, not field goal range here. Handoff to Wayne. I question and a tackle for loss. Yeah, we're just in that infinite recruiting battle. Hucking on 3rd and long. And overthrows his man. We will have to punt from the Hokies side of the field. That's tough. Oh, yeah. That's actually why Jack Jiggles and I agreed last season. Elling, my QB, he and I were the last 2 in on. We were basically in a battle, and I forget the other guy that Jiggles got. It was an edge rusher. I think both wound up impact devs, so no one really got the big W there. Yeah, we just decided something like, I don't know, week 12, that the battles were going to last forever. We'd each just take one. Basically, we each took the one we were going to win after burning 200 more hours on nothing. No such sportsmanship this time, because it's the #1 recruit in the nation and an athlete center. Got to have that. And there's no, balance thing. There's no like, okay, you take A, I'll take B. Right? It's just, we fight. And, oh, Dexter could have had the pick. Auburn just had the same player get hurt twice on the same play. Damn. Both quads shot to smithereens. And there's the pick. I believe that's Smoker, and ooh, that's tough. We'll be taking over in field goal range at the Hokies 35. It might not be, Jack. It's early. I only have 4 5 stars because I tried to avoid risking going over 6. Jiggles, I get that. I had either 3 or 4 last season, and the reason being, like, I had a raw strength tackle, all but committed, and I actually had to like take my hours off him to not get him because I was trying for better. So my trying hard not to get 6 by mistake, I end up with 4. So I feel you. First and 10 from the 23. No gain at all. Elling finds Williams. It does, and it also keeps any of us from getting to the Colorado advantage I had last season. Like, that year I got 9, no. No more of that. It can suck getting only 4, but we definitely need it. Right? And, hey, I've gotten a top 5 class with 3 5-stars. It's doable. Yes, 16 is crazy work. Literally half. And another first down. We're just chipping away. And Wayne falls forward, gets 4. Second and 6 from the 6. Huh. Touchdown, Elling. Jiggles. Also, I have TSN on, and I swear at least 25% of the ads are Yay Canada. It's pretty interesting. Honestly, that's a more recent development. Like, you'd always get the, like... So, Tim Hortons coffee ads, they're less about selling coffee than they are about selling just, like, Canadian heritage. And by that, I mean coffee and hockey. That's about it. But yeah, they really ramped that up. The whole tariff thing made us weirdly patriotic in our advertising. My favorite, there's a barbecue place in Canada called Montana's. Obviously, with that name, a lot of people would think U.S. restaurant. Their ads contain no less than 4 or 5 mentions of the fact they are a Canadian company. Oh yeah, of course. You're a smart guy. You probably have more knowledge about the political landscape than I do. I very intentionally avoid a lot of that stuff. Oh, it's what we should be doing instead of having leadership crapping on other countries, says Jiggles. Oh, yeah, no, fair. I mean, honestly, outside of my illegally streaming NFL games, I get surprisingly little U.S. advertising. I'm still always happy when I see Flo from Progressive still cashing the check, though. She's delightful. Jack saying the U.S. is actually a shithole. That is Jack, a U.S. citizen, saying that? That's not me. I've enjoyed my time. Oh no, Big Bad Brian is hurt. Jack, what can you tell me about the man in at QB now? Oh yeah, like it doesn't. The tariffs don't affect me much personally in my life, but yeah, it's hurting a lot of people. Oh, fair enough, Jack. I mean, not everyone knows their entire roster and bench. So after the punt, Wake Forest takes over at their own 33, needing, I'm not going to say how many yards. Like, I'm over 40. I shouldn't be allowed. What are you doing, Raph? Oh. Jackson, his backup should be 5-star Rudy Wills, I think he was. Wells, maybe? Elling. Scampering. And 2 men just ran from the sidelines on the field. I was about to scream if he caught that. Rightfully so, Jack. That should never happen. Wilds. Oh, Wilds. Like a certain hockey team that Quinn Hughes now plays for. There we go. Finds Marvin Gaye Charbonnet. Touchdown, Demon Deacons. Jack Orlando, here we come. All right, I'm about to cry. I'm going to check the 49ers score. Camping World Stadium, we here. Oh God, it's time to start drinking. 34-6 currently for the Seahawks. Pat, at least your QB didn't break his ankle before the AFC Championship. Yeah, true. Mind you, I feel like the 49ers' best chance in the NFC Championship game, Purdy got hurt. And then Josh Johnson got hurt, and Purdy had to come back out and throw with his dead arm. God, that was a depressing game. True, yeah, oh, there are people more upset. Understandably so. Trust me, the 49ers are the most consistently good team that I root for. They've provided me the least pain of my sports fandoms. What? It was third down. I'm mad for you, Jack. What a BS play call that was. Let's get a yard and step out of bounds. Horse shit. And Brooks leans into the contact, gets brought down at the 29. That's the average IQ of the VTech players, says Jack. Harsh, but seemingly true. Wayne gets 12 for being hit stuck. Not sure the tense for that. What are these throws? Oh, touchdowns. Charbonnet again. Well, we've seen Elling loves to throw the deep ball, and it's working more in this game than it did in the previous one, throwing 3 picks to Virginia Tech last time. They were not awful last game. They were killing it. But whoever's lined up against 84, my tight end, has been getting cooked. Okay, this is actually a crazy amount of points for how early this is clockwise. Ooh, you want me to put some backups in? If you're okay with it, I will throw a few in at the half. First down picked up. Mustard. I could put a middle school team in and win. Ooh, that's a good-ass catch. 85's killing it for you. The other guys have not shown up as much. Auburn's up 24-7 at halftime. Nice, nice. No gain on that one. Brings up a... Oh, okay, we got a QB sneak on deck, looks like. Are you kidding me? Oh, my God. Going for it. 4th and 1. What play call was that? Yeah, you rightfully should be upset with that, Jack. I'm sitting here just like, yeah, that was some BS, to be sure. So, okay, Elling's QB keeper didn't work the first time. He just tries it again the other direction, and it kind of works. 3rd and 2. 3 straight, eh, bud? So that's what's hot. Oh, good, we lost our right tackle and our main wideout. All right. Should have put those subs in earlier, huh? Hey, as long as you get the W, Jack, that's all that matters. Hey, Big Brian's back. And gets a 9 on the ground. Auburn is the CFB Packers. First down picked up, ball spotted at the 36, 1st and 10. Fair. I mean, maybe we just let it ride till tomorrow, because it's a pretty important one, and it's the only day people can make that choice. Like, if someone was counting on having the morning. All right, 2-minute warning. B-Tech threatening. 2nd and 5. Getting near that field goal range. Flag on the play. Let's see who this is on. Oh, man. That's tough. So instead of that first down in field goal range, it's now 2nd and 15 back at the 42. Jack just can't have nice things. Yeah, halfback screen. That's what's hot right now. Great play. And Wake Forest timeout. That'll most likely be a punt. And a rotten punt. All right, so we need 68 yards if we want to make another house call. Minute 42 left. Ooh, blocks did not hold up. Wayne loses 2, and a lot of clock just burned off there. Another tackle for loss. Back-to-back plays. So 3rd and long. Looks like they're just going to get rid of as much of the remaining half as they can. Well, last snap of the half. And a pick. Tried to find Charbonnet. Intercepted instead. Wow. So Elling has thrown 9 picks on the season, 4 of them to Virginia Tech. That's kind of a crazy half for Charbonnet there. Virginia Tech will receive to start. B-Tech takes over at their 20. 1st and 10. And that'll be a loss of a yard. Born on the TFL. And that'll be a loss of another yard. Dexter that time. And a sack on third down. That one, Calvin Clausen. Only the third sack between both teams today. Both Lions and QBs doing a good job avoiding that. Oh my God, I said I'd put in some bench guys. Oh, I'm well aware. Thank you for that reminder. That is going to be annoying each time. That's fine.
Number 18, on to kick it away.
Not going to hold us all up, like replacing everybody. Loves checking deep. And little third down cheese scrambling for the first. Empty backfield on 2nd and 10 now. No gain that time for Williams. Oh, bit of a long one here, 55 yards. Let's see if Mays has got the boot for it. Kick is up. No good. Had the distance, wasn't down the middle. Oh, that one nearly picked. Sheesh. Risky bit of business there. What a spin. Hubbard absolutely cooked Smoker there. Gets 4 more on the completion. Third down. Touchdown Hokies. What a throw. What a catch. And I might have brought in those bench players a moment too soon, huh? Davey. And Ty Dunham was all over him too. Just nothing to be done. Extra point is good, and it's a 3-score game. Wake Forest will take over at the 17. Loss of a yard. And Ward gets 3 back. 3rd and 8. That one will fall incomplete, so 3 and out. Virginia Tech gets that ball right back. Good field position as well, only 61 yards away. Oh, Smoker was lurking. Geez, another near pick. 3rd and 10. Touchdown Hokies, the 3rd down. Cheese connects for 61 yards. Gain of 2. Ever since I put Bohannon in, run game has fallen apart. Doesn't help that we're doing a lot more of it. 3 more, 3rd down. Three and out again. Incomplete. Now we saw the last trip down, 2 incompletions and then a touchdown, so not too cocky at the moment. Wow. Okay. Well, it happens every so often. Never a fun thing. Indeed. One score game. This quarter has been just god-awful.
The kicker is on for the extra point.
So at this point, putting the starters back in. What? Sure. Perfect. Hey, now I have a kayfabe reason to fire my defensive coordinator after that third quarter meltdown. Oh, Jack, did you step away? Well, don't worry, now that you're back, 50-50 catches just going my way. But yeah, 3 straight touchdowns, and my team was just racking up 3 and outs. So it was a very good third quarter for you, my friend. Hey, but Auburn does win. Allen keeps it himself. Oh, tries to juke away. Ends up losing 2 yards on the carry. Oh, Auburn's first SEC title since 2013. I actually prefer this. It gives us a better angle for the field goal. Jack, you have scored the last 3 times your team has had the ball. So, Mays' kick is good. It's a 10-point lead. Nearly getting the first down there. Bland on the tackle. 2nd and inches. Both teams now back to using the hurry up after they had stopped earlier in the quarter. Oh, runs straight into Dodd. And Tyree with the sack. All right, this should be the final play of the quarter. Finds Ward, first down. It's 4th quarter time. It's a 10-point game. Ooh, Ward losing 3. 2nd and 13 now. Oh, a little Master P there, Jack. Make him say, Gets 1 yard back on the pass to Guerrero. 3rd and 12. Yes, Jack, the guy that got injured twice on the same play. What about him? Picked. And Weathersby just drops a shoulder. So on the 10 interceptions Elling has thrown, 5 have been the last 2 games to B-Tech. Okay, which team is that with, though, Jack? That was his 90 overall, center sophomore, 5-star elite dev. Torres Peck is out for 30 weeks. At least it's the end of the season. He'll be back for the next one. Auburn, okay. And a pick right back. What a weird start to this quarter. Jack's leaving again. Wayne with another first down. Running well this drive. It's first and goal from the 6 now. I didn't see who that was. Ah, Eli Ward with the touchdown run.
Virginia Tech, 28.
VTech takes over at their own 13. And that'll be a tough 3 and out for VTech here. And we'll be punting right back. 3 and out. Oh my God, wait, maybe not. A 58-yard try after the 55-yard one missed. Okay. Third pick of the day. Good run by Ward. And wow, Wayne just put the burners on. Touchdown, Demon Deacons. This one got a little out of hand. Gain of 4. Oof. Loss of 2. Jesus, what are we doing out here? So, 3-yard gain, 3rd and 7. That's tough.
Number 18 in punt formation to kick it away.
My man, what are you doing? That's not ideal. Wayne hurt now. That's a gorgeous punt. Guys, what are we doing? Well, barring an injury or some weird occurrence, this should be the final play of the game. And you can put her on the board. Yes. Wake Forest beats Virginia Tech in the conference championship 55-28. Hooray. Well, you could have been anywhere else in the world and you chose to spend it with us. I appreciate that. I appreciate you. Take care. Have a great rest of your weekend.